Man, Swifty Blue? Man, Swifty Blue's a J-Cat. Swifty ain't all that. What's cracking, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. New video. Today I want to talk about Swifty Blue. Those of you that have been around the channel for a while, you guys already know. I've roasted Swifty in the past, but I've also always, just like I do with just about everyone that I roast, I've given him some advice. Those comments at the beginning of this video, that's what you hear a lot of. But I want to say this. I have watched Swifty, I want to say over the last year, develop a humbleness. Develop a better understanding of self. At least from the outside looking in, that's what I see. He was recently on No Jumper. He was on Vlad TV. Me personally, I didn't feel like those were going to be good looks for him. And I'm going to tell you why. Those two guys are experts at exploitation. Getting the best soundbite for their platform. Is that wrong? No. At the end of the day, it's not. Because everyone that goes on those platforms, they have a choice on what questions to answer. Not every question deserves an answer. The problem is a lot of these guys, they get it in their head where, oh, man, I'm on No Jumper, or man, I'm talking to Vlad, man. I gotta hype this thing up. Nah, man. And that's the thing. You got the interview because of you. Don't spice the interview up trying to be what Adam or Vlad want you to be. Swifty was asked about the recent case, and he handled himself well, but I would have personally made sure that both platforms know, hey, look, I know you probably want to bring this up, but if that's the case, I'm good. I don't need the interview. You want to talk about where I'm at mentally in my life, where I'm at business-wise in my life, I'm down. I'm down for self-promotion and to help you out in the process. But that's something that's nobody's business, and it doesn't need to be discussed. That's what I would have done. I'm going to keep it real. I don't watch either one of those platforms. Everything I get from No Jumper, I either get it from Poetic Flacco's channel, or I get it mainly from Compton Rick Rock. Neither one of those, I believe, did anything on this. So what I did see was a couple minutes of the Vlad TV thing. And what I clicked on was, it's on my screen. That's why you see in my glasses right now. You see the big old white light on my reflection. This is Vlad TV. Swifty Blue responds to Lefty Gunplay dissing him and saying he fumbled the bag. Part 11. So you guys can go check it out, right? Swifty did a good job. Swifty said straight out that he wants Lefty Gunplay to win more than OTR wants Lefty to win. Is that true? I don't know. But is it a good thing that he said that? Absolutely. He could have took it as an opportunity to roast Lefty, to say something that was going to get views. Instead, he was just humble. He said something I never knew of. I mean, honestly, I don't know this rap, this part of hip hop where a lot of the raza are posting. I don't know that type of hip hop, right? So he said that before Lefty went to jail, Lefty was with Swifty Blues label. So these guys got a history. Have they dissed each other in records? Of course. That happens. I just don't understand how, if you're cool with someone before the fame, why does it change after the fame? Because the friends that you make after the fame, you have to always question that. You do. What is the motive? What is the intent? What's the angle? The ones that were embracing you when you had nothing, those are the ones you want to keep the closest. Those are the ones you can trust. I saw something recently that, and I don't know if it's true or not, but it was the guy that runs OTR said that that Lefty was in rehab. Great thing. That's a great thing. It gives you time to reflect. Gives him time to write. But hopefully he will reflect once his mind is clear. He'll reflect on who was there when he had nothing. Who was there when he didn't have a spotlight. And can those relationships be mended? You know, I did a video the other day talking about all the drama on YouTube, right? And how I wasn't going to give it energy. And I said, I'm human. I'm of the flesh. At times, my ego will get the best of me. It's very rare, but at times it will. So I'll slip. But one of the tools that I picked up in prison when I was working on myself was anytime I have an interaction with somebody and it's negative, I need to remove myself from the situation. And when I've cooled off, I need to be truthful. Was I the problem? And if I was, I need to apologize. Whether that man accepts the apology, that's not for me. As a man, if I was wrong, I owe that man that. If I wasn't the problem and that man doesn't come and apologize to me, then he doesn't belong in my life. Or she doesn't belong in my life. So hopefully, while Lefty's, maybe he's out. I don't know. I don't follow all this stuff, right? This is different. This is one of those videos you guys see. I rarely do these videos now. But I was impressed with Swifty. I was. And I'm just saying, I hope that, Lefty has an opportunity to just reevaluate any disagreements, anything from the past that happened with somebody that was there before the fame. And hopefully if he realizes he was in the wrong, he tries to mend those fences, because those are going to be the most important people that you could have in your life. Back to Swifty. I really hope this dude, I hope he wins, man. This dude can rap. He raps better than all of them. And in my opinion, he raps better than all of them. Has different flows. He has a gift. He has an opportunity. I think that people need to, if they're lucky enough to, figure out what their gift is, master it, take advantage of it, use it to get ahead, do positive stuff with it. It lasts longer. It'll get you further. So I just wanted to go ahead and give Swifty Blue his flowers, send some well wishes, and hopefully other people will as well. There's enough negative stuff going on in the world right now. Believe me. Let that do whatever it's going to do. But people that we can support, people when we see someone, I mean, look, just a year and a half ago, this guy Swifty would have been on drugs or drunk or high, whatever, in this interview, would have been saying some stupid ass stuff. It would have got a lot of views. It would have made people laugh. I would have probably roasted him. Now, I got to tip my hat to him. This man looks sober. So, man, it seems like whatever happened in his life in the last year, he's got a better understanding of things. Isn't that what we all want for ourselves? To get a better understanding of the people around us and our purpose in life? That's my video for today, man. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Everybody, please be safe, be smart, and tell the ones you love that you love them, man. I'm out of here.